Hey, let me tell you something about having anxiety. Let's just get right into it. So I found out that I have to go to jury duty tomorrow, and I'm kind of freaking out. I've never done jury duty before, which is one reason why I'm freaking out, because I always get really, really, really bad anxiety when I'm doing something new that I'm not familiar with in a place I'm not familiar with. So that's one thing. My car, I don't know how it's gonna handle getting there. I don't know really how to get there, where to go, and I'm trying to like look at the directions to see, like, there's like two parking decks that validate parking, and then it's like down the block from the place, and it's just like, I'm very like worried I'm gonna get lost, and then when I get lost my car's gonna start overheating, or I'm gonna get stuck in traffic, and I just like, all these things come into my head, and it's very nerve-wracking. So anxiety is just a-okay, like, I can't just be a person. A normal person will just be like, okay, I'll go, and that's it. But me, I have to worry about everything. I'm stressing. It's terrible. And I wish I could just be a person to be like, okay, I'm gonna go and not have a panic attack, but that's not the way things go in my life. So kind of freaking out, just because, as I said, a new situation, I guess, and I got to do it by myself. That's another thing. I'm not like good at new stuff, but if I had somebody with me, maybe I'd feel more comfortable. But it's just gotta be me, right, Wonka? You can't come with me, right? Can't bring the dog. I hope I don't get picked. Maybe they'll just send me home early or something. Maybe if I look scared enough, they won't pick me for a jury, and they'll just be like, you need to leave before you die. And I'll be like, you are correct. But that is my life right now. Very freaking out, and anxiety filled with anxiety. And not being able to talk right. Today was a spastic day for me at work. Oh my goodness gracious. What happened? I spilled water all over myself. I had to change my shirt because I was feeding the snakes, and this is gonna be disgusting, so viewer discretion is advised. If you don't like disgusting things, don't listen to what I'm about to say. But for the rest of you that are still watching this, hopefully somebody is still watching, I got mouse guts all over my shirt, and I had to change my shirt. So that's fun, because I was feeding the snake, and I pushed the mouse into the snake's mouth, and everything just squirted out the back of the mouse onto my shirt, and that was what happened. I mean, they're frozen. They're not live mice. It's a frozen mouse. But that was my day, and other things. I mean, there were other spastic things that were going on. I couldn't speak right. I was just like walking around work today going, it is just one of those days, I guess. So, it's just perfect that now I have to go to jury duty and be terrified and stressed out and anxiety and panic attacks and all that stuff that comes with having anxiety. Yes, it is awesome. As I said, I wish I could just be a person for like one day, maybe like a week. Maybe if I could just go a week without having some kind of anxiety, that'd be fantastic. But no, it is an everyday occurrence. I'm better than I used to be. When I was younger, it was a lot worse. I feel like I'm more outgoing now-ish. It depends on the situation, really, but for the most part, I feel like I'm more outgoing than I was. Well, I know I am, but there are times where I do fall back into that shy, scared, panic attacky, social anxiety kind of thing. But I feel like as time goes on, it's getting better, so that's a good thing. But as I said, there's just, I don't know what causes like me to like fall back into that. It could be the way someone is you know, like, I kind of feed off the energy of other people. So, if they're, like, more outgoing, then I'm usually more outgoing-ish. I think. I mean, that's just my assessment of myself. I don't know if it's the case. I could be totally wrong. But I feel like I'm a good judge of, like, self and others. Well, I don't judge others. That's not what I meant. But, what's the word? Like, I'm observant. That is the word I was looking for. Very observant. So, yeah, I was hoping I wouldn't get called for jury duty, but it happened, and I'm not happy about it, but what can you do? It's kind of the law. I wish it was different. I wish that juror was, like, a career. Like, people decide that that's what they want to do with their lives, and that's what they do with their lives. They get trained, they know what they're doing, they do it all the time, and I guess there'd be too many. Like, you would need to have a lot, because a lot goes on all the time, everywhere. So, I guess it wouldn't be practical, but I feel like forcing people to go to jury duty sucks. It's not fair. But, what are you gonna do? It's the law, and I already put it off from last year, because last year I was supposed to go, and, I was just starting out at PetSmart, so I kind of was like, no, I need to, like, be at the job that I just started after being unemployed for 2 years, so, I don't really have a choice. I have to go. This is my first time, actually. It's great. Like, I've gotten a summons once before, and I didn't have... No, twice. Once? No, twice. Twice before, right? Yeah. I've gotten a summons twice before, but I didn't have to go, and this time I do. I've avoided it. Yeah, spaz. It's a spaz day. I've avoided it. I'm gonna go to bed now. I can't talk. So anyway, I've avoided it all this time, and now it's here. So that's what I was just trying to say, but couldn't say. But now I said it. So I'm gonna go to bed, and hopefully everything goes well, and I don't get called up. That would be perfect. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.